Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we're looking for number 38 in the Long War 1.1 playthrough. Now what's going on? What's going on is that we're barely survived the last few episodes. We got hammered by the Avenger defense mission, which was a crazy fest. And then, right away, another invasion only a few days before. So we're hurting. We're hurting. We have lots of wounded. And not much opportunities to actually progress the story right now, because we're reeling from that assault. What I would love to do is to go after the Chosen and finally get rid of them, but I cannot. We finally have enough Master Sergeant to do it. We have quite a bunch of them, but they're all wounded by that terrible Avenger mission. So we had one in 4 days, 6 days, and 3 days. So in 6 days, we'll have enough. Maybe, but Husker is probably too tired. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. If not, the earliest one is 10 days, which is not great. Yeah. So we got mold. We got mold. We survived, but we're not looking good. We need to train our new initiate right there. And, ooh, would you look at that? Our new rookie here, we just liberated as a potential of 32 minimum. Okay, you're gonna become our new Psi user. As a reference point, when you look at your rookies right now, they give you a basic score of how much psionic potential this person has. Like, extremely low at 5. Average and very good at over 30. Typically you want at least 25 for you recruit them into an actual Psi user. In over 30 they are pretty rare, and right now RNG gave me a little carrot because the little random rookie we got from a rescue mission has a 32 potential. Very nice. So we're gonna train right away. It's Stanvi, right? Pardon me. Her name was Tanvi. Just making sure so I don't train the wrong one. Yes, Stanvi Venkastasan. So Miss Stanvi, please allow me to introduce you to be a Psi operative. There we go. Alright, so a new Psi operative in training. That's good. Right, so this region here is the one that got attacked. We got it done. The one little slight little positive of a invasion is that the invasion must come from somewhere. As you can see here, the strength of that region went from 10 to 7. It went back down because the troops and the dangerous enemies were sent for the invasion. So I actually have a little maybe window here to do that tower. Do I have, pardon me for going back to looking at soldiers, but do I have the required soldiers to do something like that? I do have the shinobi that could hide. I do have a reaper that could serve as a damage dealer. Could send a spark. I have a technical as a boomski. It would be sending everything we have, our best operative, into that we have left into that mission though. But we do have this small little windows where we could potentially get that tower done. Do we take the risk? Do we take the risk? It could also give more, you know, a lot more experience to some of our soldiers. Let's take the risk. I'm gonna send them in, and if there's an emergency, I am gonna pull them out. Because the strength went down to 7 here. And if I can make it, then I'll open the HQ and I would break that region, stopping reinforcements in that entire region. And let's not forget that we need to move into South America to continue the story. And that is down there. Alright, so 19 to 21, strength 7. The Shinobi, mandatory to go for Elite Suppressor, there we go. To go for the hacking, stealthily. Now we need some pure killing potential, and that's gonna be Nightwalker. As we've seen in the previous episode, she is accurate and deadly. We can bring a Spark for some needed kaboom and some muscle. We need at least another kaboom, which would be technical jester here. Dual rocket, well equipped, that would do. In a perfect world, there would be a hacker with them, in case they encounter turrets. But I don't have one available. So the next best thing would be a ranger for more sheer firepower. Alright, let's try it. Worst case scenario, there's an emergency and I pull them off. But if we can manage this tower right now, it would be a big push toward the end game, because we need to move to the South America and it goes through Europe. If we can liberate Europe, everything will be easier. Because there's already this region will get reinforced again in 4 days, which I will not be able to stop. So instead, if I break the tower and open the HQ, we could have a chance. Okay, so for the rest, I'm going to go down to the Strength 3 region and see if we can pick up an easy mission for the rest of our troops. Try and find a lead. No thanks. What? What now? Oh, you found a spy. Oh, I haven't done one of those in a while. Oh shit. Security breach. So yeah, it means our soldier that we placed in that region has found a spy. Okay, let's go.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
We found the spy. Alright, so I haven't done one of those in a while. And I hope I don't fuck up. So what this means is that our soldier here, Icepick, which I guess I really should have equipped properly now, has found the spy inside, or found the infiltrator inside the region. And now we have to take it on with the soldier himself and a few volunteers rebel. So we have a very small force of basic rebels with us right now. And we somehow have to find and eliminate the spy. So this should be interesting.
Moving to designated position.
Really should have equipped Icepick better now. The good news is you found the infiltrator. The bad news is it doesn't
Got it covered.
doesn't go as easy. It doesn't. So let's see if we can make it happen. This mission can be gnarly because you are using the rebels of the region, and you absolutely don't want to lose them, because that's losing intel or supply or everything else. You have to make it work. Alright, alright, alright. Well then, Icepick. I'm glad you found them. And I promise I will equip you better if you survive this. I'm trying to stay up here and take a look at the region. There's a lot of fog of war right now.
Alright.
Oh, did you find something?
Enemy squad located.
And there we go. So those are not terribly dangerous enemies. This just we have very basic rebels, and we really don't want to lose them.
Let's do this.
So it's complete opposite of the big over-the-top missions we've been doing.
I'm all over it.
Going back to basics. Alright, alright. Sure. Let's go. Do we dare going down? We don't have much choice. Now, you're gonna spot something else?
Hostiles making the rounds.
There we are. These are probably rebels infiltrator. Now, I don't want to trigger both of these groups at the same time. We don't have the strength to handle that.
I'm on the move.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So we're gonna go for a bit of patience.
I'm on it.
Roger. Got
See
my
if we
eyes
can
on.
get only one group at a
Roger.
time.
I've got my eyes on.
Maybe they're gonna spot us right now and not leave us much choice. Woohoo! Okay. This is a good spot to use a grenade. We're gonna get rapid deployment with a smoke grenade with you. That could be useful. Got a nice cyclic fire with you, and I could unleash the cyclic fire right there and try to one-shot something. I think that's valid. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna use at least we're gonna say I'm gonna put people on Overwatch, but I don't think so, no. I want to be able to react. So let's try and do a cyclic fire kill. That's the plan. Well, that's a kill.
Big deal. We're
Guess I should fire on something else. Yeah, that's our infiltrator. So we've triggered everything, but we're in a good position. Oh, there's more. Dang. So I had 2 rebels that were infiltrators in that mission. 3 rebels. Well, now I'm in trouble, because that's a lot of enemies. Wow. Well, the infiltrators, they're a big bag of HP, but they are melee only. So, they're low priority targets for us right now. So I'm gonna burn your rapid deployment right away to throw a smoke grenade over 3 of us here. That's gonna help with survival a lot. I'm gonna take a look at our options. So we have some 55 on the trooper, which is okay. 37 on the officer. That's tempting as well. Got 94 on the big guy, but let's try to get rid of the small trooper. Beautiful.
That's how it's done.
Beautiful. Alright, so the officer is harder to hit. I'm gonna go down here with you and try to use your stun on the snake. You have an angle on the snake. Beautiful. That's gonna help. Take your pot shots.
Missed.
Come get some.
It's not worth using 30%. We're gonna stay here in the smoke and use Overwatch. These 2 down there have high cover. We have a chance. That's gonna not be useful though. Okay.
I'm alright.
We're alright. Alright, so we're gonna let the big guys run to us, because that's what they do. They just run into melee range. And they're easy to hit. So the smart thing would be to let them come and hope we don't get hit by the ranged fighter while we just get rid of these guys. Just like that.
That's how it's done.
Come on up. Come on into my firing range. With the smoke and the high cover, we have a chance to just get them. Come into my firing range. Step right up into target number 2. Target number 1. Now, our rebels at least have not just basic guns now, they've been upgraded to laser and stuff, so it's making a big difference. With basic assault rifle right there, I would maybe not have enough firepower to just kill them outright. And it could have been a lot worse. There we go. So, these guys are down. Take the 44. Hey, it's a hit. So far, so good. Alright, but the snake is an accurate fellow, and that could be dangerous. Okay, Sentinel does the usual Overwatch. We're still okay.
Incoming over here.
Okay. So how do we break this stalemate? I could run and gun with you. You do have the lightning reflexes. That's a potential kill right there. Especially if I get a crit, but that's not guaranteed. Can you? Not quite. I mean, I don't need to... You have lightning reflexes, so start...
Sure thing.
Start the Overwatch, or not. And just do that. Use more of your stun. There we go. Never underestimate the stunner. I've been, in previous incarnation or in previous playthrough, I have underestimated the stunner, and that's, but it's so goddamn useful. Alright, so now that that is done...
Heading out.
I will have to abandon that nice looking loot, but it is what it is. Let's start working on him. If I can break some of his cover, maybe. Not quite. I think now that, because you are disoriented, I can afford to maybe move in a flanking position for next turn, something like this.
Copy that.
I'm loath to abandon the smoke.
Will do.
But if we can flank them, it will be much better. So, let's move. Let's move. I'm not gonna give any one of those little rebels bad cover.
Stepping off.
Now, these captains, they do have grenades, but because he is disoriented, he's gonna be able to use the grenade. So that's why I can afford to put... Well, there you go. We lost a rebel. One-shot kill. Right, so... I think it's time to go on the offensive now. I do have that 30, but I don't trust it. I'm thinking. The only one who can move through the Overwatch is our assault. So I don't really have much choice but to use him first to break the Overwatch. Alright, let's run and gun
Moving the fire position.
toward this position. It's best to be in front of the person, to be in close range for the shotgun. However, by putting him here, he's gonna have cover against the snake. And the 98%. And it was enough. Okay. So that worked out perfectly.
That's how it's done.
For once. Very well. Now I will be able to afford to go down here. Or you just take a little step here. And now have a flanking shot on the sentry. Another critical.
That's right.
Aim. Okay.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Very well. Now that means that I can move toward the snake. Let's start flanking him and putting him in trouble.
Whatever you say.
Let's just hope we don't lose another rebel. Let's go a wee bit more damage.
Grenade out.
Wee bit more damage. Let's put him under pressure with another flank.
Getting it done.
Alright, so he's kind of forced to move. There we go. Because we were flanking him. So that's a good shot. Let's pick up some of that stuff with you, because you're a bit too far away to do a shot anyway. Focus.
I've got it. Not a problem.
So let's see what are my options. I'm too far away to do another rush. And I don't want to put myself in a place where a portal rebel would be sacrificed. That would work, but I am out of ammo. I don't have a shot.
Reloaded.
Alright, well, I won't take a simple 35. We're gonna give ourselves a smoke grenade for further defensive shenanigans. And we're gonna move ahead here.
Affirmative.
Don't think I'll be able to get him this turn.
I got your stuff here.
Ice pick. Same deal, let's put him under pressure. Let's go here.
Go, go.
Overwatch. It's pulling even further back. Alright. Now I will get a shot from here.
I can handle that.
Got it. I think. 90%. Okay.
Only the best. Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed.
So we
Mission
lost somebody though. But we got the spy. 3 of them. There was 3 spies. Oof. So that region really got gutted. Got an invasion. Then I found 3 of our rebels were spies, and then we just lost another one. That's just nasty. Research unlocked. We didn't have that one. Okay. Let's take a look at the region. It's not gonna be pretty. Down to 7. Wow. Alright, well, we're gonna have to pull some people out of supplies and go for recruiting. Because we just got gutted. Let's put 2 people on recruit. Ouch! The strength here went down to 6. That's good. We have another region with strength 9 here, which could erupt at any moment and another invasion. Alright, well, let's go back to easier places and see if we can find some missions.
Indonesia.
Right now we're mostly in survival mode. What do we got? Smash and grab, not interested. Psionic complete. Alright, now we have 3 psionics available, which is good. I'd like to have that number in around 4 or 5 if we can find new recruits with good enough psionics, of course. There's always that RNG that plays into factor. I think one of our new Master Sergeant is now ready, locked down. We get another one in 33 hours. Let's just see, is Oscar... He's having a hard time right now. We'll see. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Start liberating the region. High alert. Advance on high alert. Impossible to maintain concealment when the mission starts. That's gonna make things harder. We have 6 days for 13 to 5. Let's try it.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Let's try it. The witch is back. I'm not gonna put lockdown. I'm sorry, but we need our Master Sergeant. I could send all of these with a boost, which would be 13 to 15 enemies. That would be maybe possible. Do you have a better weapon for giggles? Not really. Feels kind of a waste to buy another magnetic cannon because the advanced Gauss will be ready in a few days. You don't need an hazmat. You are immune to fire. Do I give you a pistol? Let's give you a pistol. You're gonna have something to defend yourself with. Do I have enough to build an Helix Rail Cannon? I do. Do I have enough to build a reinforced frame? I do. And give me a nanoscale vest for the witch. Alloy plating. Would be good to use an hazmat, that's for sure. Do I have a stutter mag hanging around? No. It's not worth it. Let's improve you with a reinforced frame, Helix Rail Fire. Let's go with advanced scope. Advanced autoloader. The hair trigger. There we go. If we can manage this... Start liberating the region. Alright, let's go. But I am now completely out of soldiers, officially. At least any competent or well-equipped soldiers. So any emergencies, and I have to cancel one of those missions. So what I should do right now is go to heal faster at the Templar HQ.
Setting course for West Asia.
Because I don't have enough soldiers, it's not worth using scanning for intel.
That's all right. I've got other plans for you anyway.
Alright, so that's done. I'm not gonna assign a new operation. I'm gonna see if we can get our people healed faster. Okay, sure. That's Rogue. Bonus to defense. It's not great either. She is now a major. We can keep going. Fire discipline or defilade. I'm going to go with the defense bonus. Keep going. We're gonna train her all the way if we can. Let's keep on healing. Prevent a data leak. We're gonna get a counter. We're gonna get a... Ah, shit. I will not be able to prevent that data leak. It means we're gonna get a retaliation in 2 days-ish in that region. An intel one. Fuck. Okay, let's try to make it. Let's try to make it. Find a facility. Compound rescue information. I'm afraid I cannot. So, we have a retaliation that's gonna come in 2 days tops. We have a lot of things on the plate right now. Hacking, liberating the region would be great, but I cannot afford it. Again, let's take a look again at our soldiers. The tower is at 79%. It's almost ready. Maybe we can do the tower successfully and then do the retaliation. Maybe. You are available in 3 hours. I know that you're tired, but maybe I can send you into a resistance, maybe. That would be great, but we have other priorities. Lost World has expired. Can we? Can we? Hunt the assassin. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Hunting the assassin is on. Go.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate
Okay,
the support of your
that
soldiers.
will... That's big. But it does also mean that 3 of our best soldiers will be unavailable for 17 days. We have a retaliation incoming. Now the question is, can the tower be ready before... It's at 87? When is it ready? Viper Elite, Mech Longbow, Elite Lancer, Andromedon, Commander, Hunter Drone, Elite Purifier. Heh. In 16 hours. What about you? When are you? In In 1 day, 23 hours. Can we manage it? Let's try it. 10 days for finding a relay and a lead. That is great. 10 days. High alert has expired. Okay. 2 days for the defector. That would have been nice. The tower is ready. Boost it. 15 enemies, 13 to 15. We can do this. Let's go. Okay, we got the tower. The tower. It's only 13 to 15 enemies, so this is doable. But of course, these 13 to 15s are not gonna be easy enemies. They're gonna be no slouch, that's for sure.
We've got an enemy squad.
Oh, there we go. We have a super heavy mech right there on radar. Now, these mechs, what makes them dangerous is that they have high armor, and they have the skill called damage control. As soon as you hit them with something, they're gonna add 2 more armors and go up to 6. So if you don't have proper weapon that can do a lot of damage and or abilities to shred armor, you are in big trouble, essentially.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Essentially. Okay. Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll try to sneak with you going this way. And I'll send the rest of these guys this way. The reasoning is, this super heavy mech is going to take all of my attention to take down. And it's not something that that you can leave to chance. He's gonna need a lot of firepower. So, I'm probably going to try and put our 4 other people here inside that building for an ambush on this group. If we can.
Moving as ordered.
If. The one problem we do not have, the one problem we do have because we do not have a hacker in this mission, both for the super heavy mech and because there's often turrets protecting the entrance to the tower here. And if you have a turret overlooking the entrance and you don't have a hacker, well, your stealther cannot go through, and that's a hard counter to the stealth strategy.
Affirmative.
So let's see what we have.
Already there. I'm on it.
Can we manage this tower? If we can manage this tower without taking too much damage, we could take those 5 soldiers and be ready for the upcoming retaliation. That would be ideal.
Confirmed.
Alright, we have nice ambush spot here.
Scanning.
You, Sparkplug, you go on ahead.
Move, move, move.
Do the stealth thing. We are going to go inside that building.
Double time.
Just like that. Alright.
Covering.
See what happens. There is a chance they're gonna spot us right now. Okay, they won't. Right. Okay. Well, stealth first. See what we got.
Moving out. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
There's a patrol in the middle there. That's not too bad. Oh, I can already hear a turret. And there we go. That is exactly what I was talking about. Exactly that. Now, this turret will hard counter going there. And now I cannot really cross over here and go to the other side. But 18%, really? Could I take on the turret? That building doesn't have a door. to go outside, so I would have to break a window and...
Affirmative. Covering now.
My turn on watch.
Monitoring for
I'm on it.
Okay. This is exactly what I was afraid of. We're now... stuck. At least for the stealthy approach. Oh. Oh, there you go. Well, that's bad. That's very bad. That's extra bad. Oh, I am truly fucked. Well and truly fucked. Well, damn. Of course. Okay. How do I get out of this mess? Well, I can't. My only way is to try and get the hacking done. That's the only way.
target in range. Move
If
the
the shinobi survives and she can get the hacking, there's a chance. Fuck. Okay. And now this group is way too far from the action. And if I move too far ahead, I'm just gonna trigger this group without being able to fight back. This is as bad as it gets. So I'm gonna overdrive. And try to go ahead with Gladius.
I'm on my way.
Now we should probably find these guys. There we are. There's the armor.
Minimal armor penetration.
He's now 6 armor. Frosty does have shredding armor, so we do have the tools to handle him. But imagine for a sec that you didn't have armor shredding on your ranger right now. Yeah. That is why you need rangers with armor shredding. Now you can handle them relatively easily. Got 100 on a Rocketeer. Since it is a 100, I'm gonna do Banish. Hopefully you're gonna hit twice and get rid of him. That's a 1. That's a 2. Beautiful. Now our Rocketeer is not in a great spot, but I will bring you up. Do I? Do I? I would like you to be in good cover. That's what I would like you to be. But options for that are limited. If I put you here, you can have you in their sight. If I put you here, you're a bit too far away to use your rocket next turn. Let's go here.
Good to go.
I know it's not perfect, but it's what I have. Now the question becomes, will you survive?
Watch the sides.
Got the Blade Storm. And she is combative, so if he goes for melee, there you go.
Got something over here.
There we go. That's why combative is useful.
Item here.
Now this is gonna be a Blade Storm again. But he's not going for melee though. But it's only a little tree. Will we survive this shit? Maybe. Maybe we'll survive after all. She has high cover against that shot and it's a miss.
I'm under fire.
Get some damage on our mech. That's not great. Little Graze, he's okay. Wow, we might actually survive this. Okay, so first things first. Get to hacking. Stun them.
Finally.
Stun them,
Can I
please.
smash this thing?
Look at that fingernail. Alright, small intel cache, sure.
Got it.
+3 hack.
Status confirmed.
We got it.
Control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Thank you. So now they're all stunned. We actually have a chance. Holy hell. Well then. Free reload for you.
I need to reload.
So that we can see what's our best options. You have a 74 and a 72, which isn't great. You can just go farther ahead. Tell me what you find. You have that group. You have these guys. Go right ahead.
Enemy armor intact.
Jester. You're gonna get up here.
Alright, I'll go.
Your rocket is not gonna be as accurate because you moved, which was I was exactly trying to avoid. But we still have a good chance of doing this. So please do so.
Pain.
Let's go into killing mode. Good enough. Frosty. Do we spend this turn moving or do we try and get a shot in? Because you do have the lockdown bonus, so even if I miss, which I did not, which is gonna give me implacable and the free movement, which was what I was hoping. Free movement, implacable. There we go.
It's worth it.
Free reload.
I'm ready.
Shoot again. Alright, well you missed that one, but it's still a fine turn. Not complaining. I could 74. You will spend your turn moving because I wanted to go on the second floor, not this. Oh well. Nonetheless, 91, that'll do. Get rid of that Archon, please. Or not.
I take
Mr. 91. Gladius. Be yourself.
Armor deflection observed.
Jester, finish him up.
Big deal.
Frosty, do I move or do I take the 71 from here? I'll take the 71. Bad idea.
Come on.
Fuck me. Okay. Now you need to spot your next enemy to be able to fight it. Where were the others? There was this gunner up here, right? We saw him go over here. Let's put you on the second floor.
Move already.
Hopefully you're gonna get a visual on someone. No, you don't.
Tired of waiting around.
There he is. No longer stunned. But we still have a turn to do as much damage as we can before we go to regular fighting. So hopefully we won't miss 91 and 71% shots again. Because there's still a lot of them. Very well. Finish the Archon. I can't reach him. Okay. put that on hold. Gladius, go get an angle on him. One-shot kill, critical. I will take that. Hey, we got a champion. Nice. Unlock champion. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't see any enemies right now. I know there's at least another patrol group. There's this guy. And this guy. These are the ones that I can see. So let's just go forward. You can go do that. You're gonna hit Whirlwind. There we go.
You can't handle me.
Okay, so we spotted at least 2 on this side, which is fine. Just get some
Here I
cover
come.
here. Okay, so it's gonna be a move and regroup. Let's go there. Jester, get some cover.
I hope it's worth it. I'm on it.
Alright. Alright, so we got a snake here. Vanguard are dangerous. It could, Okay, we did have high cover on that one, but Vanguards are so accurate. They always make me nervous. So the melee guy is out of melee range, and we have that damnable turret.
Deflected.
Gets a hit. Fuck you. Okay. Frosty. Get your free reload.
Let's do
Burn
it.
them when you have them. Get a 65, which is not too shabby. But before we launch some 65s,
Reloading.
get 94, even better. We can do this. Should destroy some cover. Not quite, but we got some armor shredded. Alright, let's go with the most accurate first, which is her. Get me a Lancer, please. Not quite enough. But I can engage Serial now. And hope for the best. Because if I kill you, we get another shot. There we go. Probably will not kill that Rocketeer, but it's worth a shot. We did. Promotion earned. Serial.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
We gotta reload though. Frosty, take a shot at what's left, which is the Vanguard.
Get it together.
Locked on bonus. Hit again. Shreds his armor. There we go. Now you have a melee on you. Perfect. It's gonna put you in the crosshair of the turret, but luckily we do have Whirlwind to move away. It's not a kill though. It is not a kill. Now here's a hard choice. Because if I leave her here, she has a chance to use Blade Storm and finish it off. But then the turret would be active. However, if I move, this Naga is typically accurate with our firearm. And I would just be making myself an easier target for after. That's a hard choice. I'm gonna move over here and hope for the best. There's another guy there. Crap. Jester, I think you will run. Because I need you in a good spot to fire your rocket whenever available. So let's go over here.
Got it.
Very well. Now the Naga is just shuffling about, but we do have this guy who is dangerous. And there we go. Ruptured. We don't have a healer. We don't have a healer.
Hostile units engaging this position.
Can I do this in 3 turns and save her? Let's find out. Hi there. How are you doing?
Hostile threat destroyed.
Okay, now we have 2 enemies active over there, and we need to kill them in 3 turns to save our girl.
Watch my back.
Can we do that? Maybe.
Stepping off.
I'm gonna rush, take some risk and rush ahead. But Frosty, you are ruptured with 2 HP.
I'm good.
So I cannot take too much risk with you.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, we have a snake.
I need a med kit here.
Another hit by the turret. 2 turns. Rocket time!
Launching.
Now, hopefully this will destroy cover. Get rid of the turret. Not quite, but we got the snake. Got an 85 on that shock trooper now. Take it. Woohoo! 16 damage. Please finish it. Another crit. Is that it?
This is Avenger.
It is
Status
it.
confirmed.
We saved
Area
Spark Plug.
secured.
Woohoo!
Covering now.
Everyone is wounded. But we got it done. Alright. Now, we got it done, but all of them being wounded, this means they will not be available for the retaliation. Which is a problem. No, everyone is wounded. We have the mech, which is just 2 days, and a mech can be sent back into battle even if it's missing 1 HP. So he's fine, but I would really love to have Nightwalker on the next mission. Oh boy. We have our first mech champion! Templar, really, I mean. Alright. To be honest, the last skills of the mechs are sometimes a bit underwhelming. Impact field, reduced damage by 33%. It's very situational. Sacrifice. Reflects attack back to you. I mean, it's an easy way to get your mech killed when there's a lot of enemies. So, it's not that great. The one that I usually pick is Hunter Protocol. There's a 33% chance, 1 out of 3, that any time an enemy is revealed, you get 3 shots at it, no matter what. So it's free damage. I mean, it's a bit underwhelming comparing to some of the other stuff out there. But Hunter's Protocol is typically my choice. Sparkplug, is that another Master Sergeant? It is. And for the Shinobis, there's Coup de Grâce, which is incredibly good. Bonus to hit damage and critical chance with your sword against disoriented, stunned, or panicking enemies. Easily, that's great. But typically I go for Conceal. This means once per mission you can go back hiding. And missions that we've seen, like invasion and this one, for example, where we want to go to the objective while stealthed, the ability to go back to stealth once per mission, just too damn useful. Just too damn useful. Covert. There you go. Nightwalker, you are another Master Sergeant. What do you got? True Predator. Decreased per shot aim penalty of banish by 5 and decrease its cooldown by 1. Not really care about knife. Dead dealer now double the critical damage. That is incredibly strong. Throwing knife. Apply a stacking plus 50% crit chance against the target from all source. That is incredibly strong, but it's more situational. The homing mine. Yeah, the homing mine is cool. But True Predator it is. And anyway, you have a combat soldier ability point of 81. Why am I bothering? You're getting both of them. And there you go. Implacable. You're getting implacable. There you go. Nightwalker is going to be a monster. But a monster that is no longer available for the next mission. That is the problem. But that will be a problem for next episode, guys. That will be a problem for next time. Because we have an HQ. Okay, HQ open. But, in case you didn't know, prevent a resistance data leak is a mission that you can sometime prevent intel leak or intel mission to happen. If I could have done it, it would have been great, but you only got 2 days to do it, and it was not enough. It does mean that in 1 day, 4 hours, I can expect a retaliation in that region with a Chosen. Which is not going to be great. I could cancel this mission. I probably will have to. I probably will have to. Starting to liberate this region would be great. But losing rebels in that one would be worse. But that, guys, is going to be a choice for next episode. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff. Oh, there's this Extract VIP as well. Yeah, this is the one where we sent a lot of people to train. It's gonna be done in 33 hours. 1 day, 9 hours. So if I wait 1 day to the last minute, then boost it, maybe I can get enough soldiers from that mission to manage the other one. And if we spend our time at heal faster, maybe I'll get a few more back. Alright, well, that's gonna be the plan for next one. Thank you for watching. Please do some YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you.